So I'm not just going to drop what I just dropped and stop there, because everything in this world has meaning. And I mean everything. So, in the Bible, the serpent represents deception, evil, and Satan. Okay? And you can see all the different places that it talks about it. And even represents judgment, and it can represent healing. Okay, in Numbers 21, Moses makes a bronze serpent on a pole. Okay, so when we look at certain symbols, just like the ancient Egypt, their symbols, you've got runes, which is ancient symbols that have different meanings. Okay. Even logos would be considered symbols for companies. So, the rod of, and I don't even know how to pronounce this, okay? It comes from Greek mythology, and it is the god of healing and medicine, okay? Now, there's another one that represents Hermes. I wonder who that is. And it has 2 snakes. And it's used in medical in the U.S. Now here's a picture of the 2. Now where have you seen these? So if you see the one actually does represent healing. If you see the 2, this is where deception starts coming into play. You get my drift? Where pharmakia comes into play, which leads me to my next point. I just got on DuckDuckGo and was like, show me the different symbols for pharmacy. What do you notice about all of them? You got the 2 here, you got the 2 here, you got 1 here. I got one of those. You see, they have to tell us the truth. And they tell us the truth by A, creating words out of root words. They know what the root word means, but we have to figure that out. And through symbols. Okay? And there are 2 different sides as far as medicine goes, as far as pharmacy goes. But they are witchcraft. They really are witchcraft. And yet we praise it like it has almost become its own religion. Doctors are not even taught certain things in school anymore. Like there's certain things that are just kind of overlooked. And if you listen to certain MDs, specifically the ones that were shadow banned and silenced during 2020, they will tell you, we were never taught any of this. We were never even told the truth behind a lot of this. And this is where you gotta have that general knowledge of this is Lucifer's playground. This is Satan's playground. And the truth is put in plain sight. But you've got to understand and have the knowledge and the awareness of what you're actually looking at. I mean, they even take it from the root word pharmakia, which is witchcraft. And they named them pharmacies. So, the more you know. I know my guides were like, hey, you got to break this down for people. You got to share this for people. You got to explain this for people. Because I feel like everybody thinks I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but I promise you I'm not. I just understand that the truth is put straight in our face. And it is put in movies. And they do it to make you believe it's not reality when it is reality. And to also instill fear so you'll never actually see the truth for what it is. And the dark can remain in control. Truly. Anyway, I love you all. And I'll be back again for another update. I'm trying to get like the door to do my moon message is just not opening. It's just not opening, and I'm just gonna surrender and wait. I may do it tomorrow. I have not taken a full day off in well over 2 weeks, so I'm kind of tired, and I'm just like taking today easy and making some easy content and just sharing. I love you all. I'll be back soon. Bye.